Let's create motion graphics and map animations like this. Normally, you'd use a paid tool like Hera to create viral map animations and the cool motion graphics like this. But in this one, I'm gonna show you how to create these without using Hera. In fact, you're gonna be able to create these map animations and viral motion graphics using 100% AI tools. Let's dive in. First, let's create this animated graph. And for this one, we're going to go on ChatGPT. We're going to ask ChatGPT to give us 7 companies that have seen exponential growth in the last 6 months. So that's exactly what I did. After ChatGPT had given me those 7 companies, I went ahead and asked ChatGPT to give me a bar graph of that information. ChatGPT gave me a Python code. I clarified that I was looking for something that I can use in text to image generator tool. I then clarified that I was looking for a prompt that I can use to generate a bar graph in text to image too. And ChatGPT gave me that prompt. So I took that prompt to Nano Banana. Nano Banana gave me a beautiful bar graph. But since I wanted to use the first frame and the last frame, I prompted Nano Banana to put all the bars in the bar graph as well. And that will be my first frame, and this one will be my last frame. I also wanted to try a 3D bar graph, so I went back to ChatGPT and asked for a prompt for generating a 3D bar graph. And ChatGPT gave me that prompt. I took that prompt to Nano Banana, and this is the 3D bar graph photo that I created. The photos that Nano Banana gave me were not in 16:9 aspect ratios, so I took the photos to Photopea, which is a free online version of Photoshop. In Photopea, I adjusted the photos to have 16:9 aspect ratio, and I did that with all the photos that I created in Nano Banana. Once I got the photos, I took them to Dreamina CapCut. Dreamina CapCut is a 100% free AI tool that you can use to create photos and videos. In Dreamina CapCut, I uploaded the first frame and the last frame, and I gave Dreamina CapCut this prompt. I said, animate this bar graph. And Dreamina CapCut gave me this video. The video turned out to be great. Next, I uploaded this photo of a bar graph and I added this prompt. In the end, I ended up with this video. Honestly, I wasn't impressed with this video. The next thing that we're gonna create is a digital illustration. And for this one, I use this prompt. If you want a document of all the prompts that I use in this video, just comment prompt, I'm gonna share it to you. So I pasted this prompt in Nano Banana, and inside this prompt, I edited it to have elephant. Nano Banana gave me a beautiful digital illustration of the elephant. Again, because the aspect ratio wasn't 16:9, so I took it to Photopea. Inside Photopea, I adjusted it and I added the background to have 16:9 aspect ratio. Next, I moved on to a free tool for me to create this illustration video. I asked ChatGPT to change the prompt into a prompt for generating a video of the same illustration. So I went to Google Viewer 3. Inside Google Viewer 3, I put the prompt as well as the photo that I generated in Banana Name. In the end, I created this illustration. Secondly, I also used the prompt from ChatGPT to generate a photo of human illustration in Banana Name. And then I took the prompt from ChatGPT and the photo from Banana Nano into Google Viewer 3. And at the end of the day, this is the video, this is the digital illustration that I ended up. I'm very pleased with the results. Next, let's create what most of you have been waiting for, map animation. First of all, let me just say for this method to work, you need to find a very good map that Banana can work on. And the best places for you to find Create Map is Google Map itself. Just search the country that you are interested in Google Map, and Google Map is going to give you that area. And then take a screenshot of the country that you are interested in. You can also use Google. Just go on Google and search Map of Europe, Spain highlighted. One thing that you should stay away from is using images that are copyrighted. Just find images that are copyright free. Once I found the map that I liked in Google Map, I took a screenshot of it and I took the screenshot to Nano Banana. In Nano Banana, I added this prompt. I said, highlight the USA and Alaska in different color. and Nano Banana gave me this photo. After several edits to this photo, I ended up with these photos. Once I was satisfied with the photo that I created, I went to ChatGPT. I asked ChatGPT to create a JSON prompt for a geography video highlighting the borders of US in bright colors, and then replaced the entire US with its flag. And ChatGPT gave me a well-structured JSON prompt that I used for the next step. I took the photo that I created in Nano Banana and the JSON prompt that I created in ChatGPT to Google Viewer 3. Inside Google Viewer 3, I uploaded the photo and I added the prompt. And Google Viewer 3 created this video. I was very satisfied with this video to the extent that I tried another one. I went back to ChatGPT and I gave ChatGPT this prompt. I said, give me another for Spain. And ChatGPT gave me another JSON prompt highlighting Spain. So I went back to Google Viewer 3. I uploaded the photo of the map of Europe with Spain highlighted and I added this prompt. This is the video that I got. Honestly, I was so impressed. So I kept on retrying, and these are some of the videos that I created using this method. Thanks so much for watching this video to this far. My target is to hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours by the end of this year. We are very close to 1,000 subscribers, so make sure you subscribe. Peace out.